Okay, people, I am glad to consider myself one of the ones who now owns one of these. Big, huge, honking. Hey, you can see my reflection in there. Big, huge, honking 1/350th Enterprise 1701. It's nice to have one of these sitting right here, right now, with me on the bed. Yet again, I've taken the Enterprise to bed. Huh. Sounds weird. Alrighty, enough of the chit chat, enough of the crap. Let's get this thing open. I want to look at it real quick. This is just a short video, actually, of the unboxing. Plastic, get off. You no longer need it. This will not stay in plastic. If it was a Premiere kit, it wouldn't stay in plastic either. Model kits are meant for one reason: to build them. So let's see here how we're gonna get this thing open. So bear with me. Oh, there it goes. Slowly and surely. And model kit parts. Okay. That is clear parts. Windows. Okay. Go with those. Base. Hollow tube for running wires. Sweet. Now see, my thing with this is that I grew up. First Enterprise I ever watched wasn't this one. It was the Refit. So that being my favorite Enterprise, I'm glad it's actually cheaper than this one. This one I got for $129 at culttvman.com. Sweet price. But the Refit Connie is my favorite one. But when they did the remastered version of the original series, yeah, some people choke, some people gag. Me, don't care. And I saw the way it looked on there and how it compared to the other 4 Star Trek series. It's like motion wise and everything, it has now caught up with that, and that made me start liking this model. And joy looking at this big beastie in here. Now I'm really on point. So yeah, there's a lot in this thing, and that's the part that I'm trying to get down to, is that wonderful saucer. That's what I'm trying to get to. So yeah, looking at those, yeah, they are slightly opaque-ish like. So on this kit, usually I have every window illuminated. I probably still will. It's me. But in case I don't, it comes with the dark plastic parts that probably a little bit of light will still come through. Like there's a lamp on or something, but not just so much. And you're getting the cells right here. Sweet. The end caps, and yeah, it's cool actually with all this being molded in the color of the actual ship itself. Now, if you're gonna build it and you're gonna put lights in it, as I plan on, that doesn't matter all too much to you because, well, you're gonna paint the whole thing a primer gray anyway, and then probably a primer white, and then actually go with the color. Which for me, if you've ever watched the remastered episode, The Doomsday Machine, the way it looked on there, that's what I'm going for. That being said, I am one of the ones who are okay with this ship having panel lines on it. I am very okay with the ship having the panel lines on it, because on that episode you can see the panel lines very nicely. In fact, you could even tell with those panel lines that they were different colors. It wasn't just one color. After they got finished with it, you could tell some of them were a lighter shade than the others and stuff. It's like, okay, it doesn't have an Aztec pattern on it, which is a bit backwards actually. You get NX-01, which has an Aztec pattern, then the 1701, which doesn't have an Aztec pattern, and then you kick back up with the Aztec pattern. that was something they should have thought about when they actually designed the NX-01. Yeah, the show followed after Voyager, but it needed to go back before the original series as far as the technology and the look goes. Anywho, but as I was saying though, the panel lines I like. I'm glad they're on there. And actually for me, and yeah, they're barely there, but the filming model had the panel lines on it, top and bottom. You know, it was all there. And since I'm doing mine off of the filming model, which means I've got to locate the fans and everything else for those spinning bussard collector domes, we've got some things to figure out. So I was just wanting to do a quick unboxing of this thing. Of course, it won't get put together for quite some time, because at the current time, I am working on several models at once. But this one isn't going to be one of them. When I start working on this, it's going to get its own go time. Its own go time. That's how we're going to do it. Because this is special. This is beautiful. This is nice. It's probably not going to be the, you know, it's definitely the first one that I've bought, but it probably won't be the last. So, that being said, everybody, as we go forth on building our models, to everyone, happy modeling. Keep building them. Like I said, man, maybe one of these days they'll go back to using model kits versus CG for the ships. It's just more real. Flat out, it's more real, but that's just me. Anyway, we go forth and good luck to everybody who is purchasing this ship and looking to build it themselves. I hope to see them. Hopefully it won't be too long before I'll be getting started on mine. Hopefully you like it. If you don't, it's still mine. That's why I bought it and built it. Yes. Later.